tonight. Your World of Champions serves up Orlando Pirates up against Platinum Stars, who finished third in the ABSA Premiership last season, up against a side that finished second or rather third or second in Platinum Stars. There's 2 up against 3. The sides are very nearly out the tunnel here as we get closer and closer to go time, and that ball says it all. It is the opening tournament of the 2013-14 season, of any season for that matter, the top 8 here in South Africa. Robert Smith along with his officials leading out both. Morocco Swallows, another side they have beaten a cup final. That is Orlando Pirates at this very venue, just to keep my coke here. Now Stars with the chance to send the early ball into the box. Those are the 2 sides they have beaten last in the MTN 8 of Orlando Pirates.
I see your Wi-Fi is working.
Along with Morocco Swallows. Now Stars with numbers inside that box. Malugasi with the early ball towards that near post then, and of course one of the danger men looking to get on to the end of it then, and Robert Ngambi, he was hoping for the corner, in fact hoping for better than that, a better connection in finding the back of the net.
Look at the drills in terms of having to get that right. We spoke about Robert Ngambi.
Possibly start ahead of Masalesa. Had he been fit, he's also out amongst those that have struggled over the last few weeks or since the start of the season.
Again, if we had listened to Roger carefully, he says, I have chosen players who have got the pedigree to play in a cup game. And if you look at the players that he's got, they've got that experience. It's a bigger occasion, it's a final. They want to repossess the trophies. You can only do it with the best players. But having said that, Masalesa, whenever thrown into the deep end, he's come out flying with flying colors.
Now Bakela looking for the ball through. Sekunela's quick, not quick enough. Bit of contact there, just to slow him down a notch and make it a comfortable pickup for Siyabonga Mbonjani.
They want to defend the set piece.
And guess what? They do defend their set piece. Issa Sarr, anywhere will do. There was no one really around that halfway line, so Paris bringing it right back. Magnes needs options. Gets one in Charlie in field. Showed too much to Sarr. I've enjoyed watching Issa Sarr here in the opening 16-17 minutes on the 50-50 balls. He, well, has really lost a battle just yet.
He's an unsung hero because he does the dirty work.
There's Close Khulela getting in to do the dirty work, then fouled. No card shown as yet by Robert Smith so far in this evening's encounter.
He is forced to come back and help out in defense because if you look at the group, they've got the numbers, and Pirates will just be playing the ball across the field. It doesn't help them at all.
20 minutes into this MTN 8 final. It's Khulela, gets around his man now, serves it into the box. Makela on the turn and shot. Good block. Kometa keeping a close eye on him. That's a bright moment for Close Khulela on this near side. These battles against Elias Mwepe.
At least they got the ball into the danger area. That's what they need to be able to counter this defensive-minded team, which is led by Benson Ntongo. Get the ball into the pockets where it will hurt them.
Now, Kemiti Erasmus from range. It moved in the air. Bojani needed a couple of attempts to hold on while Bakela was looking to apply pressure. Well, Erasmus, any space afforded him with an angle at goal. He came back to win it back for Stars. They need numbers pushing forward if they are to initiate a counter. In the end, they didn't get them forward quickly enough.
I think they are now beginning to be too conscious of what Pirates are beginning to do. They are stringing a few passes. They are patient in terms of their position. They're not playing the balls early. They play it when it is on. Because you look at Andile Jale, Opa Manyisa, and the Kemiti Erasmus, they're beginning to enjoy that rhythm. And as a result, Bakela is getting the supply that he needs.
Dinklate. Will be an interesting battle whenever the ball goes up in the air for Dinklate and Vuyomere. Not much separating them in height, as you could see just a moment ago. Foul against Sangweni. Tembu, the man brought down. He scored once against Orlando Pirates in the past, hasn't Tembu? It's not a sport, is it? Now Stars opening it up. Dare I ask, what's your favorite sport outside of football?
DJing for you.
And here I was thinking you'd say that bare knuckle boxing out in Limpopo. Gambi looking for options. Msomi with a nice little run into the back four, then behind that back four for just a moment. Outnumbered, outwitted in the end. Manyesa needs more movements from those lying above him or ahead of him. Makala's found a nice little pocket of space then, but for Manyesa to try and pick him out would have meant getting it over 2 or 3 players. Isasa can't get onto the end of it. Erasmus, that's a proper shot. Good save as well from Bunjani, swallowed it.
It's good for Pirates, but it's dangerous for this Stars team. Look at how they're defending. They're bringing numbers. They're not reacting quicker, giving space to Pirates, and they're taking the shots. The goalkeeper seems to be in fine form.
Great form indeed. Held on to it and it stuck as he made that save from Bunjani. These conditions are quite impressive. If you are joining us late, there was a moment right about the midway point of this first half when Bunjani needed the game to come to a stop so that he could get some water out of his gloves.
That's the first. I've never seen gloves being drained. That's the first time.